Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Valeria, and this is the Off-Road Range. So, I bought a trailer, and here it is. It is 3.5 meters in length, and I bought an onion as well. And today we will gather it together.
Time flies very quickly. 6 months have already passed since I told you that I need a trailer. In that video, I talked about why I need it and how I see it. And finally, after 4 months of work on ennobling the off-road range and clearing the territory, after 2 months of illness with burns, I'd like to inform you that I finally bought a trailer and a large onion in disassembled form. So, I chose the largest trailer that was on the market, 3.5 meters long. I also bought a 1.5 meter high onion for it. This provides greater functionality and savings in the future during construction, as it allows me to transport a variety of dimensional materials within the current capacity. I took a new trailer, not a used one. On average, the thickness of the metal of the trailer requires constant maintenance, so taking an already rusty trailer will bring me problems, financial expenses, and loss of time. And the reliability will be much less when compared with a new one, which, moreover, has a guarantee for a certain period. First, you need to sort the beams according to their purpose by numbers, as indicated in the instructions. By the way, they are not even. You see this wide angle. It is made in order for precipitation doesn't cover the onion. Installing the frame is quite simple. If you are not disturbed by wind or rain or any weather conditions, if you do not need to set up a skin and film the assembly process, then you can do it yourself in a few hours. And I think this will bring you pleasure, since the assembly process is similar to playing with a constructor or Lego, but on a larger scale.
Okay, these four are similar features, but they are the same size and they have the same size and the same function.
Of course, the frame comes with the necessary fasteners, bolts, nuts, and a hexagon. In general, no other tool is needed for the assembling. However, I will use mine to speed up the process. The disadvantage is that the manufacturer didn't include a single spare bolt or nut, because there might be a situation when a person loses something during assembly or needs replacement during operation. I believe that a few extra bolts and nuts won't make much of a difference to the seller's bottom line, but it will show care about the buyers and will make their life easier. Oh, there is even an instruction inside. I'd like to say that I have a huge favor to ask of you. Christmas is just around the corner, and I have a dream. I'd like to reach 10,000 subscribers by Christmas Eve. But the problem is that 97% of people watch my videos without subscribing, and this makes my dream very difficult. If you watch my content, please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications about new videos on my channel. And if you like my content, please share your friends with my channel. The beams must be inserted into the base of the trailer with the desired side. Next, it is necessary to insert the cross beams and tighten them. You don't even need any tools at this stage. The upper part of the frame, the upper beams, shall be attached to the corners. Here you need to tighten it on both sides. After that, another transverse beam gives stability to the frame. After this, you can throw up the onion. I looked at the order of throwing the onion on the internet, since different manufacturers fold them in different ways, and there is a certain order to unroll it conveniently and the first time. You shouldn't pull, tug, or try to stretch the onion too much, otherwise you might tear it. It is better to do it slowly and carefully. This is my new purchase, my trailer I now own. Additionally, it is necessary to purchase a spare wheel and an outrigger for stability when loading the trailer or working inside. If you have owned or own a trailer, could you please advise me what peculiarities should be taken into account during operation? Perhaps you know some reliable ways to avoid corrosion in winter in high humidity conditions when stored outdoors. How convenient is it to retrofit a trailer by adding lights inside it? Do you even use trailers of this type, or do you need something more reliable and modern? It will be a pleasure for me to hear your advice and also to answer your questions if you have any. Subscribe to my channel. Be sure to watch my videos not only about the off-road range, but also on other topics. Write what you like to see on my channel, and I will try to fulfill your wishes. It was Valeria, the Off-Road Range. Wish you all the best and see you soon.